Let's talk.
Nerd!
Warning, this show contains spoilers.
Spoilers on top of spoilers.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Weekly Not So Weekly Let's Talk Nerds podcast. Back with your hosts, Spatial Hornet, co-host Alley Cat, and our favorite old man, Reno.
Favorite
Yeah.
old man.
I mean, that's his title at this point. Retro Reno. Should be his nickname.
Retro Reno.
Retro Reno. So we got actually a lot of fun stuff to talk about this week, all written down here. Some really nice stuff. But first, as always, we'll start off with the Let's Talk Nerds news. We've been having a very productive week. We have reached, are we at 70 or 80 followers on
70.
Twitch? We reached 70 followers on Twitch a couple of days ago. It's been amazing. Yesterday, was it yesterday?
Yeah. Well, I think
yesterday.
someone unfollowed and then someone else followed.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, 'cause
We're
it
at that.
I thought at 69 yesterday.
Even better. So we're sitting around that happy number of 69, 70. So, like I said, amazing stuff. We thank you guys for all your support. For those who have followed, if you haven't followed yet, make sure to follow and then go check out all our socials, Instagram, and TikTok, and YouTube for all our other entertaining content. And yeah, we can jump right into it. Like I said, content for the last week has been pretty fun. Been doing a lot of For Honor stuff and doing, we did modded Minecraft Monday. That was a lot of fun. I hope you guys look forward to seeing that. For those who don't watch the streams, you can catch it on the YouTube. We've actually added...
with the Minecraft, we added RPG, Divine RPG, and then Mystical Agriculture, which I've been messing around with, trying to understand. So when next time you guys see it, things will look a little bit different, but it's just because I've been gathering stuff. So
You also got bored and built a whole basement. So...
It's so satisfying. It's so satisfying. I'll put some stuff up on the screen for the YouTube, but I'm slowly killing all the cows to get the leather to put item frames on every single chest and barrel. It's been a fun time.
Nice. If you just mass produce the cows, it'll go a lot faster, right? Instead of killing them right as they produce.
That means I'm gonna have to make their pen bigger, and I already moved some sheep in.
You don't have to make it bigger.
They'll surrounding it.
They'll just start to merge together.
Oh, they were.
Yeah.
I ended up just killing them, and then,
Yeah.
repeat.
Rinse, repeat. Well, cool. Yeah, we'll be doing that. We will be, before we actually start doing any of those mods, we will be finishing Twilight Forest.
Yeah.
Fighting the bosses there.
This coming week.
This Monday should be the final day of Twilight Forest, because all we gotta do is kill one more boss, maybe two. I don't know what's in the Highlands. I don't know what's in the Highlands.
The giant. I was with the one mod that I added that shows all the stuff on the side. I looked at all the skulls. I forgot what the giant one was called, but there was the giant and the Urgas that was left.
Okay. Well, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, then we'll be pretty much solid there, and we'll just start grinding Divine RPG. So I hope you guys will join us for that on Minecraft Mondays, where slowly adding more and more mods, and we actually have some other mods will probably start after this is over. We'll probably start other modded series, because we found some other mods that we want to do that are not compatible, so we will have to jump into that. But all in good time. In the meantime, let me see other Let's Talk Nerds news. Oh, this coming week I will be on vacation for a week. I am going to the south of America, not South America, the south of the United States, sorry. And I'll be gone for about a week, so in that time you will get to have these wonderful people, Alley Cat and Reno, Retro Reno. I'm just going to call you that from now on.
You can call me Anime Alley.
Anime Alley. I mean,
Retro Reno.
Anime, I don't know. Alley Cat is just so you, and it
So
fits your
it's
avatar.
always been there.
Yeah, but I mean, if you really want to try to change it, we can call you Anime Alley.
Nah.
But
Maybe just for segments.
That's for
but you'll have Ali and Reno. They will be the ones streaming throughout next week. Besides Monday and Tuesday, besides the following Monday and Tuesday, I don't know what content they have in store for you guys. I don't know if you guys want to talk about it or if you guys even know yet, but
I'm probably gonna play some Minecraft because I want to do like this is something I did on my channel, is where I would just play kind of music while I farmed, or like I just got ore. So I might do like for morning streams or like the evening streams, I might just do that. Because the agriculture one is pretty grindy. And the best way I can explain it is you have to plant this plant that takes like 4 Minecraft days for it to grow, and then you have to have 6 of those to get another seed to plant that, and those that for the essence that are produced from that plant, you have to condense them to make tiers. So I have to just watch it. That's what I was doing last night. I was just watching it grow, and I was like, all right. So I'll probably like mess around with some of the Minecraft, just gather materials that we need for the next mod, because we're gonna have to make all those portals and stuff. So, and probably play a little bit of Sunhaven because I was watching our good friend D Vreeze, and I told him that I would show him my world because I'm almost beating the game. It's just a little grindy to get the last part done.
yeah.
So I might just poke around in that. Probably play Marvel some for the new season, which is today, guys. It's today. So yeah, we'll see how it feels.
And Reno, I know you plan on playing Alan Wake, right?
Alan Wake, maybe doing some of my dailies on GTA, but that's it, kind of.
That you have planned at least. Well, Alan Wake should take you a while, right? It's a pretty long game.
Yeah, that should take a little bit. And there's 3 of them, so I'm gonna try to play.
You're gonna grind all 3 out
No, well, probably not in a week, but
eventually.
Yeah.
Nice. That'll be fun.
But I mean, we could talk about the new schedule that we're probably planning to do.
That's what I was going to move on to. So after I get back from my vacation, we will actually be bringing you guys a new schedule overall. I will still be streaming my relative times. I think I'm still streaming. Was it 1 to 6? I think is what we said, right? And but Alley Cat will actually be streaming from, I believe we said 10 a.m. our time, like Arizona time, 12 p.m. Arkansas time, right?
Yeah.
And then she will.
I'll probably start a little bit earlier, like
Yeah.
8 my time or something.
Yeah, so 8 to 1 then, or
Yeah, give or take.
well, yeah. So 8 your time would be. Anyway, you guys get the idea. We'll figure it out as time goes, because obviously there's a little time
Yeah,
difference.
not everyone has 6 a.m. It wouldn't be 6 a.m. your time. Most of the people in the South are gonna be like 8 o'clock my time. So people will be my time zone that can watch and so forth. So
Yeah. And then Reno will be streaming from pretty much when I get 7, so there'll be like an hour break, and then from 7 to 10/11-ish, right? Around there is when he'll be streaming now. So I mean, we're gonna have a very big variety of content, a lot of content coming at you guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. Really trying to push to have more hours and more
versatile, because personally for me, I'm a little bit more like, I like Sunhaven, Stardew kind of vibes, Minecraft, the occasional like 6v6 or 5v5, with Marvel, a lot of team-based games, and I think Spatial's a little bit more like, he likes Helldivers, For Honor, like the Halo type stuff. and then I think paying like SZA, GTA and the mission-based games and that kind of stuff. So
Well, I like a lot
for
of
everyone.
I like deeper, complex games, but I also like variety in that because like that's why I mean Marvel just gets old after a while to me because it's like the
Yeah.
same maps and same game mode over and over and over and over. Where like games where like I can have different builds and different like more variety are usually more fun and good stories. So, but yeah, I mean,
Customization stuff.
yeah, pretty much. So yeah, oh, you guys gonna play FBC next week? Is that something you guys are gonna do, or are you gonna wait for me to
We'll
get
talk
back?
about it on Monday.
Okay. But yeah, so that's the Let's Talk Nerds news. A lot going on. Hope you guys will join us for the adventure.
I'm excited. I miss streaming, but I've also just I was at my computer, so took some breaks from editing and just play games with everyone.
Yeah, right. So I guess with
Can't
that
wait
we
to
can.
moderate Reno.
And what?
Talk to him the whole time. Talk to you during stream until like 10 because I need to go to bed if I'm gonna be streaming.
Right.
Because
Well.
if you go to stop at 10, that's midnight my time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you usually stay up till 3, even though you say you go to bed early. I doubt it.
I've been trying. Okay.
When did you text? You texted
It's
me at
either-
like 1 a.m. your time the other day.
Yeah, it's either I wake
I
up
go to bed
at
early.
5 a.m. or noon. There's no in between. There's
Well,
no in between. I've noticed, like,
because I
happened?
tried to be. I was like, you can do the late night streaming, Allie, and you were like, I sleep early now.
Yeah, I sleep early.
yeah, it's either or.
The schedule might be switching sometimes.
Well, I could stay up really late and it'll be morning time and I can start.
I mean, maybe it'll be.
I follow some people that start at like 6 a.m. my time, and I'm like, I can do that. I just stay up. If I wake up at like 2 and moderate you while I'm editing, and then moderate Reno, then I can stream after and then sleep before you guys start.
Don't burn yourself out.
Yeah, I think you'll be. I think this will be better. I think right now the problem with you is you don't really have a. Like, you edit on your own schedule, so like you can sleep when you want to sleep and edit when you want to edit. So like now you're gonna have to be up at a certain time streaming. I
Yeah,
think will probably help with
be
like
good for me. Oh
consistency.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, having that responsibility of a time crunch. We love a good time crunch. Really satisfies the soul.
A good crunch wrap.
Yeah. There's a little sprinkle of anxiety because you have time constraints. That anxiety really gets you going. It really does.
Yeah. Okay. Caffeine mixed in with all of it. All right. So let's get on to the nerdy news for fun news. Marvel just got an update. That's what we will be doing today. Reno, hope you updated your game. You gotta play at least an hour with us.
Oh, let me do that now then.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why I texted the group because I was like, well, I'm finishing this up real quick. I was like, I knew Reno did it. He was like, saying, the game is singing.
Well, I'm surprised. I'm surprised he's even. You gotta participate with the community. But
We at least need to get 6
If you-
people so we're not fighting over the character.
if you want to give us a Reno,
That's up to
if you want to give us a game to play that you really want to play, just let us know. We'll do it.
GTA.
We still have to play World War Z. I haven't played those new levels yet.
Yeah. But yeah,
Marvel.
Marvel. So, actually, I'm not just going to just kind of skim through these because wait, is this the one I need? No, not this one. Yeah. So I'm kind of going to skim this because, and it is a good thing. They actually didn't update a lot of stuff. They really, even for like a season patch, they really, which means the game is in a relatively balanced state, which I like. Emma Frost got a little nerf. They made her diamond stance not as her survivability in diamond stance and her damage bad, or not as bad, like slightly worse. The thing they made better, they kind of gave them some quality of life. This probably be a big thing right here since there was
flyers now.
knocks down, hit, flying. Yeah, and it also made so stone haymaker new effect knocks down, hit, flying enemies. So I'm guessing, from what I could tell when I played a little bit at the beginning of this season, there was a lot of flyers, and I'm guessing that probably kept going. So they probably did this so the thing can fight flyers in a healthy way. And then they, made Venom. Well, without just buffing all his numbers, they just made him actually his movesets actually affect shit. And then they increased Venom got an increase on his slow effect. So Duelist, there was a whole.
How does he hit flyers? I don't understand. Does he have like a projectile or something? Or...
You know the thing how he jumps to your allies to give them that shield?
Yeah.
He does it to the enemies.
Oh, he could jump at the enemies now?
It shares a cooldown,
Yeah. So now he can jump
and
them
whenever
in.
flyers get hit by certain things, they like float down a little bit.
Yeah.
They get like kind of stunned.
Flyers were OP. Human Torch, Iron Man, Mr. Fantastic, Namor. All these guys are getting.
They say Namor is his speed now. I was watching some people playing him because they get access to the new patch, obviously, and he's just spicy. I think he's gonna get his comeback this season because one, he can hit flyers, he does good damage, and like his squids hit faster and like can do more damage with the last update. So he's gonna be pretty spicy. Like, within like 4 seconds, you can do your big Triton and your normal Triton with a headshot and like almost kill someone. So.
Well,
and if your squids are down, they're also gonna die. So
they're octopuses, by the way. Spider-Man. I'm guessing they got this update because they're removing the team up with Squirrel Girl.
Put it back to what he was with the team up.
Yeah, but I don't think it's anything too crazy. Mr. Fantastic getting a little nerf. Iron Man got a little bit of a nerf, but nothing too crazy. Strategist, Invisible Woman.
Iron Man's ult is gonna be better, so he doesn't get every like team fight. It has to.
Yeah.
Generate a little bit more.
They increase the energy cost of Loki by 300. I think they increased a bunch of cooldowns and energy costs for most of the.
I don't know how Invisible Woman's healing is gonna work because they changed so that the going heals more, but the coming back is less, and so with the damage. And I'm always like, all right.
Team up abilities. They removed the. Oh, actually, they have a new one. Human Torch and Spider-Man have a team up now. That's pretty cool, huh, Marina?
Oh yeah. What does his webs go on fire or something?
With great friendship comes
We
great
can
fire.
go to the practice range.
Spider-Man unlocks the new Inferno Blast ability through his team up with Human Torch. So Inferno Blast ability. I'm assuming fiery webs.
Yeah.
Primal Flame, Phoenix and Wolverine. You want to test it?
Well, we can test it in the practice range when we get on later.
Yeah. Wolverine gains the new Phoenix Warrior ability with his team up with Phoenix. Squirrel Girl has lost her team up with Spider-Man, where she has
the Wolverine team up. He gets lifesteal with it.
Well, that's gonna be fun. But Squirrel Girl now has a team up with Iron Man, where she now has a squirrel missile.
People are pissed about it.
Squirrel
Really?
missile?
They're pissed
Yeah.
about it.
Because it auto locks, and everyone says her character, you don't do anything, you just shoot people with your nuts, and it just explodes, it kills them. So now they have the auto lock thing that can hit flyers.
Yeah.
It auto locks them.
They really said
hits
fuck
them and they're gonna
flyers this
fall.
update, didn't they?
Yeah,
Funny.
sure did.
They removed the fire team up, or the fire tornado from Storm and Human Torch, and Helic has a team up with Venom.
Oh yeah.
So let me see, and then they nerfed the team up with Adam Warlock, Star-Lord, and Mantis. Takes longer to do the revive, and then the Venom Jeff the Landshark team up got slight buff for the bonus health up to 100 from 50.
Also, I think the main healer, like her Mantis, she's doing percentile heal now, so tanks get healed faster.
Well, that's good.
Huh.
And she doesn't have to go, heal, goddammit.
Yeah. And so, like, I think she might be played a little bit more this season because she can do damage and she gets her ult a little bit easier too, I think. So,
Nice.
those
Well,
are,
yeah,
like,
that's
the
Marvel.
main people that I've heard online and watched from people that are competitive players. So,
Got you. All right, well. Anyway, we'll play it a little bit today. Like I said, Allie's more of the Marvel nut right now, or Marvel Rivals nut.
yeah. I just play the game. I don't really know the comics.
Yeah, so we will
I want Reno to, whenever we see her skin and stuff, I want him to critique the art to see if it's accurate to the designs.
For Phoenix?
Comic. Yeah, in the game.
Okay.
Oh, she's just
I think that could be fun.
like a fiery.
Well,
Ooh, we should do this next week, Reno, for a video, like a specific video. Let's go through all the Marvel like rival character base skins, and you have to critique them how comic accurate they are, or like inspired.
I haven't even read any of the newer comics in a while.
Well, we can like look them up and stuff.
Read
And
the,
you can
yeah,
prep.
I read
Well, I
all
mean,
the
you can-
old
you can-
stuff.
you can look. I mean, you can still compare it to the old stuff and see if it stayed true
Yeah.
over the years, and see
Yeah,
see what it's
Talk
based
about the
off
art
of.
design of it. That
Yeah.
could be a fun video. Write that down. Where's my pen? And right over my grocery list.
All right. So now for something that we actually give a damn about. Just kidding. We like Marvel Rivals. It's a good game. It's just not for me and Reno.
So did Helldivers
Specifically Reno.
hit Xbox today?
No, that's what I was going to go on to next. So
Because I've just been seeing a lot of memes on it when I was scrolling through Instagram.
yeah, so here we are. So, first off, I will show this. Where is that thing in again? Podcast I am. So, right here. Sorry, it's very white. Probably bright as fuck for people who are in the dark right now.
Just
Oh. Helldivers 2 is coming to Xbox on August 26th.
26, okay.
Big cool thing about this is, I mean, obviously, if you're on Xbox or the Xbox ecosystem, now you can play on, you know, your Xbox console, which should bring a lot of players back or into the fold of Helldivers. It'd probably be good because we can complete more major orders.
Are you saying
So is it like
back, or are
an-
you saying new people?
No, it'll be new people. Like, these are people who have not had access to the game ever. Because it was only on PlayStation and
Xbox
PC.
wouldn't be able to play.
Yeah. If you're only an Xbox console player, so this could potentially bring hundreds of thousands of people into the fold, if not more. So,
Where were they when we needed them for war?
well, according to the lore, we actually just completed a major order where we've liberated 2 planets to do the new training courses on. So we can get more recruits faster, which are supposed to be the Xbox players. Very lore. Everything's lore. Everything's canon. Every death is canon. Remember that.
So would we be able to bring, if we played on Steam, and we have all of our stuff, and somebody bought an Xbox, will we be able to? Do we have to start all over again? Because like Naraka isn't that way. If you played on the Xbox, even on the Xbox, if you played Naraka on the Xbox game app, and then you tried to play it on Steam, you have to start over.
That I have no idea. Probably. It just depends if they have. Because I mean, you can make a PSN account, and I'm sure that could technically link your progression if you try to sign in elsewhere. But I do not know. I mean, that's something to maybe look up if you want to Google it real quick while we're here. I don't know. Some games have cross progression, some games don't. It all just depends. I'll have to see what happens if we try to launch the game through the Xbox launcher. But yeah. So with that being said, with this cool new news, I mean, this is kind of what we have: a new war bond.
Woo.
Yes, woo. So, Reno, are you watching the stream?
Yeah, there's a commercial.
Oh, of course there is.
That's unfortunate.
Unfortunate for me.
Would never understand.
Well, let me know when the commercial ends.
And then,
Okay, so they have a new war bond. They call it the Control Group War Bond. And we're just going to do a quick little. They have a little trailer right here. I'm gonna full screen it and watch it. Reno, are you watching?
hurry up for the next commercial.
Won't be for another 30 minutes. Interesting. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Reno, you're not even paying attention.
I'm watching them.
Oh yeah, what just happened then, huh? What just happened?
They were shooting with the electric guns.
That's not exactly, that's not what was happening. I need you to see this right here. Are you watching? Are you actually watching?
Teleportation.
Hey, you watch?
Yeah, they're teleporting now.
Oh yeah, I forgot there's a delay.
But I even saw it.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
That's cool.
Wait
So
for
is
it.
Be a teleportation backpack?
It's supposed to be like an advanced tech thing.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, I like how they have the Helldiver with just the boots because of the backpack right here. See him?
Yeah.
And then, yeah, so we will go over this together real quick. This I think is kind of whatever to me.
It won't have cross-play save.
Of course it won't.
So if you've already played it, on Steam, you wouldn't be able to download it on the Xbox apps and have your stuff. You will have to start new.
Which I don't think really will affect anyone. That
Not really,
unless,
because if you could cross-play with people, then, you know.
Yeah. The only thing that will suck is if you're on console, like even with PlayStation players right now, if you tried to like switch to PC or upgrade to a PC, like
then yeah,
you'd have to, unless you, well, no, because you can launch. I wonder how that works. I wonder if launching it through the Xbox app saves your progression on the console.
No, because that's what I thought because I just downloaded Naraka, I'm just gonna have it on Steam because it's a free to play game now, and the progression from the Xbox app won't cross save.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, if you played on Xbox, and then you go to PC, and then you launch the game through the Xbox app.
Oh yeah. Oh, so if you already had an Xbox save on the console, and then you would just do it from that.
So I think it would
yeah,
still
that
be. I
might
think
be
it would. Time will tell. Anyway, cool
It
new
might be,
guns.
but I mean, we had that problem with World War Z though. Remember?
Yeah.
It's a different kind of platform from console to PC. So
we shall see. All right. So this is the first gun. This is the new primary weapon that will be in the Warbond. So it's supposed to have, it's called the VG-70 variable, a 7-barreled volley gun with 3 different firing modes. Auto, which has 3 RPM, has 3 rounds per minute value. Volley, which fires a single shot from each barrel at once in total, which fires all remaining ammunition in one go. So you can pretty much shoot a giant blast out of it in one shot, like a Hulk or something, but it sends you flying. Or you can just hold it and it's like a machine gun. This, I don't know how good this will be, honestly.
How much does it do to yourself?
Well, it just sends you flying backwards, so as long as you're not like on a cliff, you should be fine. Because like right here, see, I can show it on the trailer. See, he's shooting the gun, normal shooting. And then see, when he fires, he gets sent back.
Yeah.
So, I don't know how good the gun will be. It looks fun. They have this new like arc electric grenade that you can throw now. I don't know how good that'll be. We'll see. But it's like electric. It's like a fire. It's like the fire grenades with electricity. Just stay away from it because I'm sure it
Explode.
does not, differentiate. Oh, hi, Chance.
He's ready to play Marvel already.
Oh, I bet.
What was that?
We have this. They have this new. It's like a plasma rocket launcher. It's supposed to be kind of like a rocket launcher combined with a railgun, though. So this one's funny. Like the whole idea of this. It's like the whole idea of this Warbond. Take your time. I still got time. Nice. 3 RPM, 20-second charging time before the shot. I don't know exactly what that means, selectable RPM values, but based on what I see in the from what I see in the trailer, it shoots pretty fast. And then obviously like.
What was that one gun that when you load it, you just is that the real? That's the that's the rail gun, right?
Give me one
second.
second.
We're just shooting it. You could reload it really quick. Oh. I guess he's on a call.
I don't know. I don't remember what it was called. I haven't played it. Which is.
Yeah, it's the SR 422. Oh no, that one's the charging one where you have to charge it.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like grenades are cool and all, having like the different types of like charges or like type, but it's like, I don't know, it feels, I don't know. I want them to do more stuff, but I don't know what else you would make besides the items that you already have and put a little, thing on them. Like electricity or fire or gas. Like,
I mean,
what are you going to do after that, Well, they have a lot of different
Well, they have
types
they have the laser cannon. They have, they have a lot of weapons. I like the leveling thing that they have now. That did really good. And where you could change out the sights and all that stuff.
I think they need to do more stuff kind of like the Wasp because it's a different firing type. I mean it auto locks, but you can change like it to auto lock or not auto lock. But I mean there's multiple different types of auto lock, like the what's it called? The one with the 3 shots, the spear.
Yeah.
So I mean you could like do like the ultimatum to the one shot like whatever hell bomb out of the side arm. I think doing more side arms could be really fun, like, and having upgrades for them so they could hold more ammunition or something. But I don't know. Or doing a mini Wasp, that could be fun. I've watched Spencer play with it, and I'm like, this is fun and useful. Low key.
Oh no, a lot of the it's the AC8 autocannon. I think that's the gun where they have the backpack and you could just keep on feeding them so you could shoot it out.
Yeah.
But I don't know. There's a lot
like
of
a lot of
weapon-
people using that they're by themselves, so
I mean, you just have to tell the people to, reload you, because when we were doing that, you when you're getting reloaded and you're just shooting that gun, you could shoot lots of rounds out. But I mean, a lot of their normal guns, it's just like I only use the Liberator. I think it's the Liberator Penetrator right now when I'm fighting the squids, and the fire shotgun for fighting the bugs. So there's just certain weapons that I always use for each of the, whatever missions we're going on. So I don't really use any other weapons. But now since there's that leveling thing, I like to level up things. So I just kind of play around with the other ones, but they're still really weak against, certain enemies. So
yeah. I don't know how they could like really boost the base level guns that they have without having the battle passes or whatever war bonds.
yeah.
Because I haven't bought a single war bond, and I'm just kind of running around trying to kill things, but I can't kill things because I feel like it doesn't do much. So I'm just trying to kill the small things, and then the big things come, and I'm just like, all right, here comes my, up, down, left, right thing because I don't have anything else. But then I watch Spencer, and he's just pew 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 pew, grenade, pew pew pew, I'm back.
Well, I mean, once you find because I mean,
like,
that's kind of how I am. Once I find a gun that I like,
I'm here.
that's just the gun that I'm gonna use. So
yeah,
and then usually when I have that leveled up, I mean, it takes a while to even level up a gun. So
Sorry about that. I need to take that call. I've kept you guys in my ear though, so I think people talking about sidearms being upgraded is definitely something that's been talked about. Being able to actually have attachments for sidearms. And yeah, it was the autocannon, Reno, that we used to just.
yeah.
So what were you guys talking about when it came to the?
That was really fun.
I was just spilling shit, so we were waiting for you to get back.
I know, but you're talking. I mean, you're making pretty good points about like the war bonds, how you don't have any unlocked.
Yeah, I don't have any unlocked, so I just kind of try hard. It don't work,
Definitely.
I
mean, you have all your
only play like once every month.
I mean, you have all your.
month.
You have a lot of your support weapons unlocked, though. I mean, the only thing you like, and you have decent primary weapons still from the original Battle Pass.
Yeah, I mean, like the spear does good damage. But it runs out of ammo so fast that if there's a charger and a Titan or whatever it's called, praying mantis big boy, or like the hentai monster whatever guy, like if all of those are there, I don't have enough ammo to kill them all. So
Yeah,
like
that's a
what
lot
am
of
I
heavy.
supposed to do?
Well, you're very rarely ever going to use
when we
any
first
prey.
started playing, though, when you saw the big praying mantis guy, they would be scary now. You could kill them
Yeah.
pretty easily.
Yeah.
You can
500
run away,
kg on their
too.
ass.
You can run away,
500
too, but, like,
kg.
when there's just so many bugs, I'm just like, I can't kill them fast enough.
Yeah, you seem more like
But
a
I think
squid
that's just a
diver.
bug problem. Bug problem in general.
Yeah. All right. Back to what I was saying though. So this weapon right here, is kind of supposed to be like a railgun rocket launcher. By the way, the whole theme of this war bond is kind of like risk and reward, and it's kind of like mad scientist theme. That's why there's an emote where it's doing like the mad scientist laugh now.
I thought it was like electricity in the future type thing.
No, because it's supposed to be like mad scientists. Like these are mad scientist weapons that are kind of good, but they have a lot of like they might blow you up.
What's that guy? What's that guy? Doctor what? Platypus?
Oh, Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
Yeah. There you go.
Mm.
Platypus.
Perry the Platypus. Need to go back and watch the new season of that. But so that's where, because like with this, it's like I said, it's like the railgun. But if you remember, the railgun had a safe mode that would keep you from blowing yourself up. But if you did the unsafe mode, you did a lot more damage. This will blow you up if you overcharge it, and it has no safe mode. So you have to be careful.
You have to pay attention to.
Yeah, or you will blow yourself up.
You're gonna blow yourself up a lot. It's not spatial.
I don't think so. I was actually pretty damn good with the railgun. I was pretty damn bad. Then they have a laser turret now. I mean, makes sense, laser turret. And then this thing. This is what everyone's kind of vibing about, because all this stuff is pretty cool, but this is literally a wormhole teleporter, where you're gonna be able to like jump through enemies, like around,
What's
like
the
to
cooldown?
teleport.
Oh,
So-
so that's gonna take up a weapon slot then.
It takes a backpack slot,
A backpack.
backpack.
Okay.
so no shield. So that's the funny thing, Allie. You asked about the cooldown. It has no cooldown, but
It'll blow up.
if
It'll
you use
blow
it
up.
too many times, you will. The wormhole will become unstable and it'll splatter
You
you.
just suck you out into space.
Yeah.
Can't
That
do
might
So
be good for you though, to get away from the bugs. You could just wormhole your way out of it.
talking to me,
Nice.
talking to Allie.
Well, just don't use it too much.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna buy the Warvon. Who do you think I am?
Yeah.
How-
Warp
how
pack strategy.
How many super credits do you have?
None? Like 5?
Really?
I don't know.
You don't even have these. I have 700.
I've only ever played with you guys,
hmm
so you can count on your hands how many times I've played.
Well, I like how they put it right here to generate a somewhat stable wormhole on demand. Once the wormhole is active, wearers can teleport short distances with no cooldown between jumps. In practice, the wearer is pulled into singularity, dematerialized, and rematerialized again in a new location. The head of R&D noted that the head of R&D noted that the dematerialization process can be somewhat painful, and that the user should bear in mind that the wormhole cannot maintain integrity for extended periods. Each jump will further destabilize it, and the wearer may experience death should the stability fully collapse. A small price to pay for ultra convenient traversal.
You can
Oh,
always
nerd
just
news.
steal it once someone calls it down.
Nails.
Yeah. Now that I read that though, extended periods of time each. Does that mean that like? So I thought it was like you can't use it too many times in a row. I wonder if that means like the more times you use it, just in general, like eventually, like once you get to like past 5 uses, you're going to have to like drop it or risk blowing up. Like, I wonder.
Who knows?
But the next thing though is kind of
Could
cool.
be like a cooldown until its durability is poof.
Yeah. The next thing we have is kind of cool is with the armors in the new Warbond is the hard work Helldivers. They have made it just I just looked up the gun. It's not 3 p.m. It's 3 p.m. values. So auto, volley, and total. Auto self-explanatory volley fires a single shot from each barrel at once. Total fires all remaining ammunition in one go. I wonder what that means. I wonder what that looks like, firing all ammo at once. But, cool. I mean, that's good to know.
Would you explode?
I don't know. It says total fires all remaining ammunition. But the new armor in this war bond has a chance to. Let me see if it says it right here. Medium armored bleeding is allow for protection and greater ease of movement. For more danger experience, there is the AED 49 heavy armor. That means to assist armors. After you take lethal damage and the adrenaline defibrillator detects that the user has collapsed, it activates and revives the user to full health. So pretty much, if you die, it has a chance to revive you.
Interesting.
So, yeah. Did indicate that the adrenaline defibrillator only has enough charge for one use to bring the user to maximum health, and the user will begin losing health continuously after activating it. So. Yeah. So we'll see how good that is. I mean, you'll have a second chance to stay alive. I don't know if you stim yourself after reviving, if you'll stop bleeding out, but you know. It might be useful for this war bond where you're constantly dying.
Yeah. It kind of looks like they did some tech mech to
A huge
boat lift.
kick, but the total is probably what we saw when the person went flying back. I mean, that would make sense because it showed them killing a Hulk in the face, so. I can already see a lot of memes with that. Just give that to Allie and then watch her just fly off cliffs.
I need to make it so that my voice like goes further away into the distance of a shot. I don't know how to do that.
I'm sure there's a way to do it. I think Joyster did something like that. If you want to ask him.
Well, because any audio that I get off of your streams, it's all connected. So if I did a fade out of my voice, the gameplay would also fade.
Oh.
I can't separate it.
Well, I don't know, find something. I mean, I guess it probably wouldn't be the end of the world. The gameplay faded for that one bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Guess we'll find out.
We love to make some skits.
Right. Alright, so that's Helldivers though. Seems like there's going to be some fun stuff coming. Hopefully they'll have some big updates. I want tier 6 ship upgrades. I want double
Tier
railgun
6?
strikes. Yeah, they're at tier 5 right now. So I want tier 6. I want to be able
that last released.
last year.
Yeah. They haven't did anything, so that's why we have, I think, all those medals, or we already have it all.
Well, I've been maxed out on samples for like a long time, and I don't think I'm currently maxed out on medals because I bought the last Warbond and I haven't really played much, but I mean, if I play for like 2 hours, I'll be maxed out.
Yeah, I'm maxed out on samples and medals. I've been spending my money though because once I have an upgrade, I've just been buying the skins and stuff like that because there's nothing else to buy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't
So.
relate.
No? Why not?
I don't play.
Yeah. But anyway, so that's Helldivers. Cool stuff. I'm looking forward to this Warbond. I think it's actually going to be a pretty fun Warbond overall. Especially just jumping. I hope the teleporting thing is pretty good and useful. Let me see. Next thing.
Xbox.
Yeah, I mean, we can go to, speaking of Xbox, Xbox Showcase. What do you guys think? Do you guys see any games you're excited for? We'll start with Allie. Go. How about you?
Grounded 2.
Grounded 2, you're excited?
I wanted to, I've always wanted to play Grounded 1, but I never really got around to it, so I think with Grounded 2, with like more stuff to it, I'll have more to do.
Yeah.
So, I forgot what it was called, the Lighthouse game. It seemed really cute and puzzly, very chillax. I could probably play that in one of the mornings. I asked you if you ever played the Outer Worlds one. It kind of seems fun.
Poor Rash. I forgot. He lost everything.
What do you mean?
I'm so sorry.
Someone tried to. Well, someone tried to. You can correct me if I'm wrong, Rash. I'm telling the story wrong, but someone tried to hack his account or like log into his account. It failed, and Xbox or Microsoft locked his account.
Oh.
So only way he could get back into his account is he had to answer questions. You know, the security questions.
Oh yeah, I mean, I don't even remember my security.
Well, he made that account when he was like, I think probably like 15, 16. You know, that's he's slightly older than me, I think. So I mean, that'd be over 12 years ago, I think, roughly. I mean, I'm 27, so well, maybe not quite 12 years. Then.
He's the same age as me.
Is he the same? I think he's a little older than me, but you get the idea.
I turn age before you, but you know.
Yeah. You get the idea. So he has unless he can answer those questions, his account's lost forever.
Where's the Microsoft Office? You know.
He tried talking. I think he said he talked to their customer support a shit ton of times. They wouldn't do anything for him. He has to know those questions, or that all that money and all those thousands of games are just gone forever. It'd be like if you die, Reno, and no one knew your Steam account password.
Damn.
But
dude, how many people do you think pass? They have all these games. That's very morbid, but like, think about it.
I mean, yeah, because everything is digital now. It's not like there are discs. Because before, you know, if they had games or movies or anything, you could just, I want to keep these movies because it's all on a hard copy. Now, if you don't know somebody's password or whatever, then all that stuff is lost.
Yeah.
Animo is one that I'm also interested in playing.
So.
It's very, very my style.
I like how solo leveling already has its own fucking game.
Yeah, I'm not even surprised. Kind of low-key wish the graphics were better when I was watching it, but it's fine.
I mean, it's an anime game. You should be happy that at least it's being made by a proper studio.
Yeah.
Because there's so many anime cash grab games that are like weird 3D games. I have a few of them on Steam for like Sword Art that like they would be so fun if they were actually like properly made, but
yeah.
I
have some of those games, but they were free, and I was like, what? Fuck.
Yeah. But yeah, as for paying, you played the Outer Worlds 2 a bit, right? Or not 2, you played Outer Worlds 1 a little bit, right?
A little bit, yeah. It was okay. It was fun. I think there's a lot of collecting samples and stuff like that too. And,
yeah.
There's a lot of stories, and you could talk to a lot of people in it. So.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's that because I mean I used to play those games a lot because that was the basis of a lot of games when I was younger. But now I just can't. I don't have the attention span to sit there and read. And
more than security questions. They asked everything: credit card details, home address, where it was created, postal code, friends, names from Skype. Mostly all information that was lost and can't be retrieved anymore, including security questions. My father, having created the account when I was 12, 13, he lied to all the questions. Can't find the game anymore. Yeah.
So blame your father.
Well, no, blame the person who tried to blame the person who tried to rob his account, but also blame Microsoft for being such fucking.
Yeah, well, it's the same
Idiot.
with my son and my daughter. I mean, they wanted Xbox accounts when they were really young, so I made them accounts, and but we still have the emails. And I just told them, I was like, you
Yeah.
have to use this email for now on. You know, if you ever want your Xbox stuff, that is your Xbox email stuff.
Yeah.
So,
Well, it's not that he didn't have that information though. It's just they locked his account, and these are security questions and other information that he just does not know
yeah,
anymore.
doesn't
Because,
have any-
like you said, his dad made it when he was 12 or 13 and lied on the. And like he said right here, he said, "No worries. Microsoft said I just have to do the questions on a daily basis, and they have hope in me."
they have okay. That really helps a lot. Thanks,
I could
Microsoft.
feel because Rash is like one of the most. Rash is probably one of the most rational, cool-headed guys ever.
Rational.
But
He's very like monotone.
yeah, well, he's just a very calm individual. But I can literally see him reaching through the phone and struggling, or like strangling the fucking like customer service person.
Sick your cat on him, Rash. Sick your cat on him.
That sucks though.
I mean, I have a lot of games on my Xbox console. I'd be pissed. I
But
mean,
anyways, let's
I have a ton of games.
remind Rash of the tragedies that have happened.
Well, I mean,
what
as
other
long as
games are you guys interested in?
as long as we're talking about the Xbox game showcase.
Rash, cover your ears.
We love you,
Nice.
Rash. I mean, most of these games you probably can just play on Steam anyway.
Yeah.
But Call of Duty
Black
Black
Ops
Ops 7, of course.
Because they needed the 7.
You're excited
Pro-
about Black Ops?
No, I'm just making fun of it because it's fucking 7.
Oh.
Black Ops 7.
I thought
I
thought
remember-
you're excited about.
I remember when it was. I mean, maybe the zombies might be cool, but
That's the only thing I like on those games.
but I mean, it was. You know how big of a deal it was when they made Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Like it was fucking crazy. Like people were like, "Oh my god!"
They do
And-
sequels.
They did an actual sequel for it, and now they're on fucking like Black Ops 7, and now it's just like anyway.
Well, a lot of games get sequels now.
Reno,
Yeah.
what was
Look
it
at
like
Grounded
when
too.
Black Ops?
Whoa,
1
yeah,
came out?
but for Call of Duty, it was a very big thing because Call of Duty kind of just made one-off games. Like they made, Modern Warfare, Black Ops,
Warfare.
Ghost. Like people have been begging for them to make a Ghost 2 for so long, and they just haven't.
Yeah, that was a fun game. I remember playing that.
Yeah, so it's just funny to see a Black Ops 7. I don't know. It's just I can't wait for them to hit the double digits. Grounded 2, we're very excited. The 3 of us will probably play. We might actually ask our streamer friend now to play that with us because it's one of those style of games where you craft and explore. I can't wait
Yeah.
to fight a spider riding a spider.
Yeah, that looks interesting because that's what one
That's-
thing was. Be cool is riding
Yeah!
an spider. And you could have them as pets now and stuff. So
Yeah, it looks very like they really have diversified like all the stuff you can do. Gears of War, I was never a big Gears of War fan, but it's cool to see that they're kind of bringing it to another generation and kind of expanding it. Indiana Jones, not a huge Indiana Jones fans, but their last game was really good. So I actually have a lot of like hope for another Indiana Jones games. What do you guys think?
I saw it on the Game Pass. I did.
Past
play
my
it,
time, man.
so, but
Hmm.
I mean, I like Indiana Jones.
Well, I mean, because the last game came out last year, Chance even streamed it.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think that game was amazing. So I think this game will probably be good too. Clockwork Revolution. By the way, have you guys noticed that steampunk is like very popular?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so funny. I wonder why people like it. Like I don't hate it. It's just it's so funny how
Style.
people are like
Buy 'em.
I don't know. People just love like that futuristic Renaissance shit.
Oh yeah, I like my cyber like funk style, not the
Cyberpunk. You like future stuff.
bright lights.
Bright lights,
weird
neon
bass
lights.
music. Yes, the lights that blind you, make you feel like you're on drugs. Not exactly like that, but you
yeah,
know.
Clockwork Revolution actually looked like a pretty interesting game, like with the time shit. I don't know if
It
you're
reminds me of
I think the story's gonna be really cool.
Bioshock. It looks like
Bioshock.
the same. Yeah, it looks like the same kind of art style and stuff like Bioshock was.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's gonna have a really good story, so I think people are gonna play it.
Mm-hmm.
I guess all these games are coming out on the Game Pass, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
All these games are on Game Pass and on the new console. Which let's talk about that real quick. What do you guys think of their new console?
Looks kind of big.
I just want the Roger Xbox Ally.
Roger. Which one's? Wait, which
Roger
one's
Xbox
that? Ally.
Yeah.
Wait, is that
handheld.
is that the more expensive one or the less expensive or the more expensive one?
I think the white one has the smaller terabyte on it.
Yeah.
The black one has the 1 terabyte.
Mhm.
I mean, it doesn't really matter when you could have a SD card. You could just put a micro SD card in there with another
Yeah.
terabyte, so you could have 2 terabytes of games on there.
I want to see. I
I'm surprised
don't mind
CFD
having the
is still on.
handheld, but I want them to be able to like do.
I mean, I'm
cross-platform
surprised.
play with my TV.
Yeah.
So I want like a Xbox, like a new Xbox.
Well, they probably will make that. I think in 2027 is when they're talking about releasing their new PC console thing. But this will be. I mean, if you have an HDMI cable, they might be able to plug this into a TV and still have it go on.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know
I
if
think
it's
they're probably
possible.
going to have a docking station and everything because the Steam Deck has a docking station. So.
Yeah. I don't know. I think this is amazing, especially because I might get one just for Kim because she likes to be able to like chill on the couch or in bed and just
Yeah.
play
I
your
don't blame
games.
you.
Yeah. So
Laying
like,
on the chair all day.
yeah, you can
My
actually.
arm was falling asleep.
and you have all-
yesterday. I was like,
But I'm surprised. Rash, I'm surprised Sea of Thieves got as far along as it did based on how it launched because that game was empty as fuck. But at this point, they're probably just trying to milk it. I imagine. I mean, if they are losing players that rapidly now, I imagine they're probably just because the update didn't really look that big. It's just like a new smuggling mission. So I don't know. It didn't look like anything too crazy, but like I said, they're probably just trying to milk the player base now and make as much money as they can until they stop support on it. High on Life 2? Anyone interested in that? I'm not. I'm kind of like whatever. If these was one of their big.
can't
Sea of
really
Thieves
play
has
the
an
first one.
estimate of 300,000 to 500,000 daily active users across all platforms. On Steam alone, there are 15,000 to 30,000.
Was one of their biggest games on release. Yeah, it had a lot of people that went to it, but also had like one of the largest people of disappointment because the game had like nothing in it. It was like empty as fuck. Like the first year. Yeah, they added stuff and people eventually like, okay, I find this game great, but a lot of people were not happy with its release.
No, I got bored with that game.
We rode around it on a ship for a little bit, and I was so confused.
Yeah, I didn't know where we're going or anything.
We're
I
just
think I
sailing.
actually played a couple missions, but no, I really just never
takes
got
a long
into it.
time.
Yeah, it's a fun game, especially if people who know what they're doing. I went back and played it when they did the Pirates of the Caribbean crossover. That was fun.
As they should.
Yeah.
As they should.
But High on Life. You guys, what do you guys think of that, Reno?
I like.
Yeah.
I never played the first one, so
Yeah, me
I
neither.
don't know. I've never been interested in that game.
it looks like a okay first-person shooter type game.
Yeah.
Is
The
it
blood
PvE?
of
PvE.
I think it's just PvE. I think it's a story game.
It's a first-person shooter type.
Like Doom, but with
That could be
drugs.
fun.
Well, your
High on
guns
Life was a
talking
good
or
game.
something
Definitely
like
something I'd buy the second floor. It wasn't owned by them. If it wasn't owned by them, I will touch nothing. That sucks. He's the man. He is. Dawn Walker. I would play Dawn Walker. I think that looks fun.
It seems like it fits you, especially if you like Skyrim.
Well, yeah, it's just literally the blade in medieval times. Like literally, they called it the Dawn Walker.
Literally.
Or what they call Blade? Is he or the Day Walker?
He's a day walker.
Yeah, Dawn Walker, Day Walker, whatever. They used the safe name, the legally safe name.
Is Daywalker in any movie title?
I think it's in like some old movie.
In some old. Okay.
Renaissance or Resonance, a
That's
plague.
the Lighthouse game that I was talking about. That it was cute.
Yeah. I'll have to remember this and have us play through all these. Cause I don't know.
Save it to your. Stop.
What's the screenshot button again? Control Alt what? P? Oh, that's print.
S. Or. Yeah. Should be S.
Didn't work.
S is for sniff.
Control F. Oh well. All right. Renaissance. I need to. There's a problem. I need to make Reno play through the Plague Tale series. They don't own High on Life. So is it just because High on Life is on the Game Pass that they show it on this then? I know somebody like they don't own Persona, but it's going to be in the Game Pass. And then they also don't own.
The Game Pass?
Well, I assume so. If it's shown here. But I need to make Pang play all the Plague Tale games because I need to watch him get scared from rats. Because that's, I think, what Renaissance or Resonance is another. I think that's part of the Plague Tale series.
Oh, really? So they're gonna have 3 of them now?
Well, I don't think that one has. It's still in the same universe, but I don't think it has anything to do with the rats anymore.
Well, I think it's a boy and his mom trying to get through it.
Yeah, I don't know. Because I know I throw it back on because I remember like the original series, like the boy and his sister were trying to survive, but the reason the church wanted to kill the boy or get the boy was because they bought rights to sell or put on Game Pass, so they get a share of it for being on Game Pass. Oh, good for the game makers.
The first one's not on here, but I think it was on here a while ago.
On Game Pass?
Yeah. The first one's not on there now.
Plague Tale. Yeah, just Requiem. By the looks of it, at least.
Oh,
That's
I have it on Steam though.
nice. Plague Tales. Yeah, and then it looks like the sequel is on the Game Pass.
Yeah, I think I have the first one on Epic Games. They had a free. That was one of the free games of the week or something like that.
Nice. So I have Reno play that. Elder Scrolls Online. I'm not interested, but it's cool to see that they have a new major event coming.
Is that what it is? It's just a major event coming out for Elder Scrolls?
Well, Elder Scrolls Online. Elder Scrolls Online's been out for a long time, but they said they're going to have their first ever like server-wide major event that's supposed to like change a bunch of shit.
Oh, okay, because that's what I was wondering. I saw that. I was like, isn't that already been out?
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of these things like Fallout 76 having that fishing update, which a lot of people clowned on. But these are just updates. They show off updates to the game, like new stuff to the IPs that they already own.
Oh, okay.
So like Fallout 76, they want to show off their new stuff, and one of the things was like, imagine spending something $1 billion on buying Bethesda, and the only thing you can do is show off a fishing update for Fallout 76. But you can really tell with this game showcase, they're really trying to use Obsidian to make a lot of cool shit. Like they really want Obsidian to like go nuts.
So for Fate's End, what do you guys think? It seems like a very I don't remember that one game. Was it like Wisp or something? I don't remember, but it's very, very cutesy, very emotional based gameplay.
I mean, I have no stake in that. I have no idea. I'm not gonna lie.
Like she's fighting for her family and stuff in the showcase of it.
Yeah.
Seems like it's gonna be like one of those games that you're fighting bosses, and as the story progresses, you're like either losing yourself or like trying to save someone or whatever.
Yeah.
Seems like it's gonna be pretty interesting game. That game fight, or not the game fight, the fights in the game seem pretty clean too. So.
I don't know. I mean, I am not really excited about any of these games.
None of them?
Okay.
You're not excited for... I thought Chronos, the new Dawn, looked pretty cool. Looks like it's going to be like a cool zombie
all
survival
these games
game.
are okay, but it's not something that I think I will really be into. I might play like a couple levels of it, but...
Age of Mythology? That's from your time.
The only thing I'm really excited about is the handheld.
Nah,
Yeah.
I'm excited for Grounded
Well,
2, Dawn
I
Walker,
think, yeah.
and Chronos.
I think
That's about
Anima is gonna be pretty fun because you get to turn into the animals you capture. And
Yeah.
you can like run around, and I hope there's a lot of base building so I can decorate.
How about Super Meat Boy?
Yes. I think I have all those. I have
Are
all
you
those.
guys excited for Invincible Versus with all those 6 characters?
They only have 6 characters.
Another fighting game.
Yeah, did you see the showcase? Like, it only has like 6, unless they decide to like.
I saw they had Bulletproof on there, Adam Eve, obviously the 3 Viltrumites, and Invincible. I imagine they'll have more than that. I mean, they could put Immortal, Rexplode, any of the other Guardians before they died. Monster Girl, Robot. But
Yeah, I don't know. It just seems kind of like, wow.
I mean,
Or what?
Agent
It's a
Spy. I
fighting
mean,
game.
if they want to. I mean, I'm not excited for it at all. I don't care about it. It's like a one-off Invincible fighting game. If anything, they should have just been like, they should have just sold Invincible to like Mortal Kombat, let them be in Mortal Kombat 25 or whatever the fuck they're at now. I think they're at Mortal Kombat 13 now. It will be the next one they make. Or Mortal Kombat 2, since the last one was Mortal Kombat 1.
Agent Spider, chances?
Agent Spider was the safe legal version of Spider-Man from in the comic. Like, so when he's like getting back, like sent around like to different dimensions and stuff, Invincible meets, in the comics, I think he actually did meet Spider, like actual Spider-Man, like because they allowed them to have like an actual crossover. But in the
So he went to the Marvel universe.
briefly, it was like he was being sent around, so he like talked to him for like 5 seconds and left, and then that was that. It was like one panel. But in the show, I don't think they had any like legal rights to show him, so they made it be Agent Spider.
What if they added Invincible into Marvel Rivals?
Well, he did it in the actual comics. In the show, Agent Spider's copyright-free version. Yeah. Well, they would have. I don't think.
I think no one would expect that. That'd be so funny.
I mean, no one would expect that, but here's the thing. Why? Why would the
Just
people
the
who
universe.
the people who make Marvel Rivals, who have already spent the money to get the Marvel Rival tag, who have the ability to use any Marvel character they want for free, why would they spend more money just to get Invincible in the game?
Well, it'd be funny. That's it.
I
Yeah,
think
well-
if they do anything, they'd probably try to get DC first because
Yeah, I
when
mean-
they had the Marvel versus DC. They have that comic book and everything. So
Yeah. That would make... I could see them trying to do that because that has a lot more pull. I mean, Invincible's popular, but he ain't no Superman popular. Which I'm probably going to see. I'm going to see this weekend.
You go, Reno.
Yep. Well, I'll tell you guys if it's good or not.
Okay.
Actually, I have high hope. I think it'll be decent. I think it'll be a good start to the MCU. Or DCU.
What's supposed to happen in this next?
What do you mean, next what?
Like phase of DCU.
Well, I mean, technically, besides like... So we talked about it on the show, actually, or the podcast, but... just want to get rid of this. I mean, people get the idea about the showcase.
Thing in my eye. Hold on.
Oh, wait for it to get back.
You can keep talking. I'll listen.
Oh. So, people, besides Creature Commandos and I think Peacekeeper and like one Suicide Squad movie, the one that has Peacekeeper in it, they have pretty much gotten rid of all the Snyderverse stuff, and now this will be like the first like official kind of movie anything starting off the DC cinematic universe.
Yeah.
So, and it's hitting pretty hard. I mean, they're going to have Guy Gardner, Green Lantern in there, Mr. Terrific. I mean, Crypto, Lex Luthor. Apparently, people are saying that Lex Luthor was the perfect rage bait, and he's actually pretty cool. Like, he does a really good Lex Luthor. And Hawk Girl.
because I
Hawk
mean,
Girl's in
yeah,
there, too.
Lex Luthor and the other one was, not it.
Well, I don't know. Apparently, he nailed it pretty good. So we'll see. But I mean, based on the stuff that I see coming, I have kind of good hope for what's going to come out of some of this stuff. I mean, I'm looking forward to the next year is supposed to have the Green Lantern TV show, so that'll be cool.
I loved the Lantern movies.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
Lantern movies?
What
Yeah, we
Lantern
had one.
movies?
Green Lantern?
What do you mean movies?
Isn't there more than one?
No.
Which Green Lantern movie are you talking about that you loved? Everyone's new suit really has been growing on me, to be honest.
Wow,
do you mean
there's
it's
only
new?
one. I always thought there was more than one.
What do you mean new?
Yeah,
His
because-
new suit? You mean the one that he's in the new movie with? Or you? Are you? Anyway, you like that movie though? The live action?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, isn't it?
That got really bad reviews. I mean, I didn't
That's
mind
like
it.
one of the worst
I watched
movies
it when I was
ever.
younger, so I watched it when I was younger. I
Yeah.
liked them fighting the weird gas thing in the sky, you know? It was a good time.
Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna move on from that. The new I mean, his suit is kind of like
I mean,
more.
like my shows.
His suit's more homage to like his actual, the boy in blue suit. I like it a lot more than the Snyderverse one.
Yeah, so they're gonna have a Supergirl movie, Woman of Tomorrow, come out. The Brave and the Bold, Swamp Thing,
Batman.
and
Swamp Thing.
they're gonna have Peacekeeper season 2. They're gonna have a Crypto show or movie, Lanterns, Waller, Paradise Lost. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Booster Gold and
Yeah,
Blue Beetle.
Gold.
Hopefully, Blue Beetle will be better than the movie.
Yeah.
Unless it's part 2 of that movie, I don't know if it is or if it's going to be a show or what.
Wait, did
like
Blue
that
Beetle
movie
start
too,
that?
If you guys don't.
Wait, Blue Beetle? You like Blue Beetle?
Well, I like
I do like
the. It was a cool.
I didn't like the movie.
I like the movie. Well, that's all I know of like MCU and stuff. or DCU in this case. But
I liked them in the
I-
animations.
I liked how like
Okay,
he
so yeah.
moves and stuff. Like it was like kind of alien-y, you know. The concept.
The
It's always
concept.
about the concept.
Yeah.
And
Concept is
chapter
not
chapter
executed.
1 of the DCU is supposed to be called Gods and Monsters.
Gods and monsters.
Interesting.
Cool.
Who are the gods?
I hope they do good with the Superwoman.
Yeah.
Well, the gods are probably going to be like considered like Superman stuff. They usually call him like a god. It's probably going to be like a question of like, are they gods or are they monsters? Conflict, resolution,
The dilemma.
philosophical. Speaking of movie stuff that's kind of interesting in shows, I've been meaning to bring this up, but apparently there's going to be a new Alien TV show coming out. Like Alien, as in, you know, like Alien versus Predator aliens.
Oh,
Called
okay.
Alien Earth. It is coming out August 12th, 2025, so we will be watching that. But I am just very kind of interested. It's kind of interesting to see like what they're trying to do with the Alien and the Predator franchise at the moment. Because I mean, they just did that whole Predator thing where they like that little mini series. I don't know if Allie ever watched it or not, but where they had it was like a 3-part or like it was an animated movie that had 3 different stories in it. It was like a Viking, a samurai, and a World War II pilot. And it was all 3 of them fighting the animation is similar to Arcane. True. It was all about them fighting their own predator, and then they beat the predator, and then they get abducted and taken to this predator planet where there's a fight the main man himself, the predator chieftain, and so
It was pretty good. I liked it. It was okay.
oh, it was great. I mean, I think the predator fighting the World War II pilots was bullshit, and
Yeah, that story was kind of far-fetched.
like it was just bullshit. That was not hunting. There was no fair fight in that. The samurai and Viking one I think were fair enough, but yeah,
they still used their gadgets a little.
well,
bit
yeah,
of it,
but I mean they were being. I mean,
but I
the,
mean with
the Viking.
the World War One, he's just flying and trying to catch him, and so I was still like, okay.
Yeah, it was that whole thing was bullshit. But what they call the Viking one. I mean, that was a fair fight. I mean, all he had was one gadget, and he was being jumped by like 7 people. So, and then the one guy fighting the samurais. I mean, they had their swords and armor and stuff, and it's not like he used guns. So
Yeah.
I think that was fair enough.
No,
We'll
so
fight.
it looks like Predator Badlands, that's going to come out November 7th, 2025, and then they have Alien Earth. It's going to be a FX series developed by Noel Holloway. Holla? And it's going to be on Hulu also.
Yep. So
Doesn't-
I'm looking forward to
that's-
it. It looks like they're like kind of expanding that universe. I want to see more of that. Reno and I, one of the first games we did on the channel was the Alien Fire Team Elite? No, not Fire Team.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fire Team
Yeah,
Elite. We
Fire Team.
played through that and had a lot of fun actually. It was fun.
Yeah, somebody
Unfortunately,
left me.
no, I didn't.
What'd you
Left
do?
me, left me to rot.
I did no
Almost.
such thing. You fell behind. Our one objective was to run away from the Queen, and I did
It
that.
was huge too. It was that was unexpected how big she was going to be.
Yeah. We never did get to go back and play the DLC. Unfortunately, that game was a game that didn't deserve. It didn't get the love that it deserved. Its end game kind of sucked. Like they had like a horde system, but it was like in a small room. They purchased like one little generator. But they actually added a DLC mission later on that we never went back and played. But we tried to go back and play it a little bit to see They added new horde levels, but there's like no player base in it now. They don't update the game at all now, but it was cool. Like, you built your class, and they actually had a mode, where you could like create your space marine or like your colonial marine and name him, and then in that mode, if your marine died, he just died. Yeah, you had to like you lost that character forever.
I don't know if I can do that.
Isn't Sega developing a new Aliens Isolation sequel? I think so. I'm not too sure though. So I have to look that up. But yeah.
It says Sega is not currently developing any new Alien games. While there were rumors and leaks about an Alien Isolation sequel, those were speculated and not officially confirmed.
Well, there's your answer there, Chance. Hope they would. That was actually a pretty good horror survival game. Ironheart.
Oh yeah, I mean you had to actually sneak around and hide in lockers and stuff. I played that for a little while.
Yep. All right. Well, with that being said, we're on to our favorite part of the stream today. Ironheart.
Terrible.
Terrible.
I hated the ending. Like, what the fuck was happening?
I thought it was fire.
Oh, really, Reno? The music was so
That's what you
good.
said last time.
I said kind of fire. I liked her. Okay, let me explain. So the beginning, their storytelling of the story itself was easy to follow. Her developing like her relationships, introducing her mom, her weird boyfriend, friend thing, brother,
Boyfriend thing.
dead AI sister, introducing all the people, the weird gang, right? All that was introduced, explained, they did a mission, whatever. Cool. Fourth episode, like, what was happening? I was like, she finally had some common sense, and then she built in the new suit, weird cutscenes were happening. Cloak dude was just like, hello, I'm dying.
Yeah.
Help me. Demon guy was like, I'll help you. Yes. She takes Cloak from him, decides to partner with him, and then Natalie comes back, and end of season, where like we all are like, what's happening? I summed it up in 10 minutes versus you don't gotta watch those 3 hours.
What did it say? Didn't you say episode 4 was Didn't it say episode 4 was completely useless? In your opinion?
Episode 4 was completely useless. I was falling asleep.
Well, you
Made
probably
me
fell
so
asleep.
mad.
Watch, and I was like,
Well, you were already hot
Somebody
and mad.
made me watch it.
Yeah.
Reno was just going through menopause or something. I don't know what he was doing. Flipping me off in chat, telling me I have no brain. And I'm like,
It was too hot in here
Anyways.
and I had to watch that crap.
man, he just had a terrible day. Terrible. Don't
But-
project, Reno. We don't like that in the 21st century.
Yeah, that show. Crap.
Crap.
I mean-
Whole thing. Crap. Shit.
And they
Feed
left
the
it
chickens.
they left it as a cliffhanger, like we want to watch a season 2. Characters crap. All the characters in there were crap.
Villain was crap.
My
Story
favorite
was crap.
part-
Villain was crap.
Chicago's crap. Just kidding. I like you Chicagoans, but this
My
movie
favorite
did not
part
this show did
was-
not represent your city well.
My favorite part was whenever that girl, she came out, flipped the bus, whenever they were trying to kill her when she got in her suit, and that guy comes out and he's like, hell nah, and walks away. I was like,
Well, that made no sense. So he tells them to go kill her. So they're just all like, okay, we're gonna go kill her.
Yep.
And then they go around and they're mad at
They
him
can't.
now. You killed our friend in the beginning. So
Yeah.
also,
Yeah.
you guys are just about to kill your other I mean, so they weren't close at all. I mean,
Well, they didn't realize he had killed him until that happened, so I understand kind of why they did that. But also, how can you not realize that he's dead? You know?
Yeah.
I don't know. And then the mom. Who in the right mind would, if you're a mom or a parent, who would be all like, "No, we should stand and fight. He has magical powers and all this stuff, but we should stay."
Yeah.
I like
Any
the
other
magic
parent-
aspect. That was interesting, but also like what?
I'm pissed off every time she says, every time they're like, why do you need to make a suit? Because I can. Obviously you can't.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, like you had the whole, Disney really hasn't found their stride apparently since their recent projects haven't been delivering well. Well, apparently Thunderbolts did really well. Thunderbolts did really well.
I
Even
did
though,
enjoy it. It was funny. It
yeah,
wasn't very like
it wasn't a very
I
serious
really like
movie,
the
but
new
it was
hero
funny.
that was
I didn't like the ending of Thunderbolts, but
I also didn't
I mean,
like
I
how they
enjoyed
tried to
banter and-
they tried to like show off Pete or Taskmaster as like being one of the main characters of the movie, and then they kill him or her, and they'll kill her. Don't know why it's a fucking her when anyway. They killed her off in the first like 20 minutes of the goddamn movie.
yeah,
Yeah.
she never actually was a Thunderbolt.
Yeah.
she was a victim.
Well, still, I mean, they just destroyed that whole storyline, though. The Thunderbolts aren't supposed to be named after her stupid ass soccer team.
Yeah.
So
Well.
that's what the only other thing that made me mad about.
Anyway, stay on topic. Stay on
Yeah.
topic. We're trashing Ironheart right now.
Wait. The only cool part visually was the guy being all like, "Come here, let me tickle your toes," and then all the buildings fall. That was like the only like fight CGI scene that was like,
Well, I thought the
Marvel.
fight scene. It wasn't. I mean,
you know?
it wasn't necessarily good, but I thought it was hilarious because it just shows how much more powerful Sentry is than like all of them. Is when they were fighting him, they were
Yeah.
like trying to punch him. The guy was shooting him in the chest, and he's just like, heat
Yeah.
vision. Oh my god, shield. Oh god. Ah. Like how like on such a different power level he is than those characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really wanted him to kick her ass. That one girl.
The Black Widow or the Shade?
The girl that made him.
Oh, the
Oh,
CIA girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well.
With
Yeah,
the
that
weird
was
strip
nice.
in her hair.
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah.
she was kind of roguey, and I was like,
She did go rogue. That's why they were investigating her.
no, rogue,
Rogue?
the character.
Oh, like rogue. Okay.
Oh no, she's too old.
I
Well,
know,
she's
but
just
I was,
saying with
like,
the strip.
rogue, confused, and I
Oh.
was like, huh.
No. Yeah.
Oh.
Fuck that girl. Fucking. Anyway, and she didn't even get what was coming her, did she? I can't remember.
Oh, I think
No,
she got.
I mean, she
absorbed.
basically worked for them.
Yeah.
She used it there. Oh, you work for us now.
Yeah.
And he was like, I don't like the blonde hair, and she's like, it'll grow on you. But anyway.
Yeah. Ironheart. Back to being shit.
Yep.
Yeah. Ironheart was just not.
It was a mess. That's
Like,
the best way to
I just don't understand how they wrote that character, like, or how they were supposed to, like, she was in MIT. She had a grant. She had all the technology to build her suit. She just kept failing and fucking up. So they finally had to take her money away. And now she's like, oh, I'm just going to go rob.
She's just not a likable character. And that whole show, she's just not likable. And then she ends up going with the bad guy. So it's just
Yeah.
they stuck to the
She's so
this character is crap.
dense. The character
mean,
is dense.
Yeah, I mean
Like,
this
doesn't
character,
think about other people. She just thinks
Yep.
about herself.
she's not a hero. And if they do have a season 2, hopefully they, make her a more likable or something, because I mean, that's something that Marvel hasn't done though. I mean, she actually took the bad guy's deal and all that too, and it was cool seeing Mephisto. He's supposed to be Mephisto, so that
Mephisto.
was neat. Yeah, Mephisto. So
Instead of Ironheart, they should have made the Moon 2.
Moon Knight season 2. Well, I just don't understand. Like, I guess it's an okay way to introduce Mephisto to the DCU, but I mean, that would have been cooler in like a Doctor Strange spinoff or something.
yeah,
Yeah, but
DCU?
MCU.
but they left it all up in the air too, because now is she a bad
Or
guy?
Ghost Rider.
Is she gonna be
Yeah, or Ghost Rider.
a bad guy? Is she gonna be controlled? I mean,
And and there's just so many scenes in it that are stupid. Like, you mean to tell me if
Like
like
that guy, he needs to be strapped down, bro. Like that guy needs to be strapped down. There's no way he's being shot in the head with freaking lasers and grinded his brains out and just lay there and then be like, oh no.
well, can you explain, Rena? How did you feel about this scene? Tell me what you would think if you were in a White Castle eating your dinner, and these two like chicks just walk in and say "get out," and then like slam some dude's head in the fucking ground into the like table.
And
I
he's-
just feel like,
and he's
oh
dead,
shit,
right?
you know, I'm not done with my meal yet.
Well, they didn't. All they did was like slam the guy's head up, and he was like, "Oh!" And then everyone just
Yeah.
suddenly got up and ran. I'm like,
everybody's all-
that
it's-
whole
yeah,
scene
it's
was
done.
just cringe.
You call
'Cause, like-
911, not gonna. You know.
Whoa,
And
there's
okay,
like 10 of
the
you.
fighting scene. There's a fighting scene where they take out all these guards, and then whenever they hit her a couple times, and she doesn't fall down like the guards do when they're doing the heist. That doesn't make any sense
Yeah.
to me. It never.
Well-
I mean, and she had no suit, no nothing. So yeah.
Well, I mean, if you just look inside that White Castle scene, like she literally, like those two girls, like she pretty much beat the shit out of one of them, like knocked them out, and then the other one like beat her ass a little bit, but it's kind of like just sitting there, like, you mean to tell me all 10 of these people that were in that White Castle couldn't have just jumped these girls? Like, no one in real life would have taken. Now, if they wouldn't, they like maybe would have popped out like a gun or something, then people would have ran. But like, they tried to show them like they had such a fucking like
Yeah,
scary
that's kind of a
presence.
big
Like they
presence,
like
yeah.
they're so scary, and it's like no one in their right mind would have been scared. If anything, people would have got up and beat their fucking. Especially because this is Chicago, people would have just got up and beat their ass.
Like, don't mess with my White Castle.
Well, may
I feel like I'm eating right now. It's just-
Yeah, you're talking Reno.
What the-
Reno's the guy that walked back into the mall of an active shooting just to get his laptop backpack.
Reno.
I can't leave that there. That's money. And I was still grabbing food.
You say that was like a super surreal experience because you just saw the mall
Yeah,
empty with like bags everywhere.
Yeah, it was really weird, but I mean, I didn't even think there were shots. It just like there were two loud noises, and we were eating sandwiches, and I turned, and my friends were gone, and they and then they
got
just
great
told me
friends.
they're all Reno, run, and I'm still eating, and then they're all this shooter. And then I was just
Bro.
like, oh crap. So, you know, I grabbed my backpack and stuff, and I have my sandwich in my hand, and then they're all, what the fuck, man? I'm all, oh, sorry, I didn't know.
Once you know, Reno
And-
hasn't changed.
Yeah. And then like people were like out
Danger.
on, because we were on the second floor, so people were out on the balcony. We all went to the balcony, and people started jumping off the balcony to get away. And my friends looked at me, and then they're all, should we jump? And I'm all, I ain't jumping that. I'm waiting.
Was there a shooter?
Yeah, there was a shooter. The cops came in, and then they're all, we're gonna escort you out. And it was over some guy's girl in the mall or something like that. So like, okay.
Hmm.
So it wasn't
it
no one
Washington?
like, oh, I'm just gonna be, yeah, in Washington. It wasn't any guy that was just, I'm shooting everyone here. It was some
He was looking for
dispute.
someone.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. So, but I mean, it could have been a lot worse. But no, I'm not jumping off no balcony to get away, and I'm not leaving my shit, you know, for
Your
people to.
sandwich.
Yeah, my food and my backpack and stuff. No.
Priorities.
I'm just flabbergasted right now. We need more story time with Reno. He's getting up there. He's got all the stories.
Did you know how long it took to get out of the parking lot? It took like 3 hours to get out of the parking lot, though.
I believe it.
It was crazy. It was a crazy day.
That's funny. How are you now, Reno? Are you 48?
Yep, I'm 48.
You'll be 49 next year.
I just turned 48.
I'd sit down and drink some hot chocolate and to hear some stories. Story time with Retro Reno. Back in my day, we had floppy disk.
Yeah.
Back in my day.
Yep. The first game I played was, I think, Donkey Kong.
No, the first game you played was Pong.
Oh, well, Pong on the Atari, but the first game I
What
played
was
on the
the
computer
third
was
one?
Donkey Kong. The
It was
what?
the King of
My
the
first
Hill.
board game?
Oh yeah, there was a trailer for King of the Hill. Apparently, I don't know how that King of the Hill show is gonna be, but seems interesting.
I haven't
Apparently,
heard that in a long time.
apparently Peggy and Hank went to Saudi Arabia for like 15 years,
No.
and
I
now
know
they.
it's not like, it's not a redo, it's because
It's a continuation, but yeah, they've been gone for 15 years, and now they're retired. And I think the whole story is supposed to be like Hank, because like there's like a scene where Peggy's like, "Why don't you just sleep in?" And Hank's like, "I did not retire just to sleep my life away." But I think he's trying to like find purpose. And apparently Bobby became a sushi chef.
Wow.
Yeah. And yeah, I don't know. It's interesting to say the least, but I guess we will find out how it does. I mean, it comes out. Let's see. King of the Hill. It will come out August 4th. So another thing for us to watch. Man, August is gonna be fucking busy. Fuck. You guys better appreciate us.
All of Dress Up Darling season 2 came out on the 5th. Dan came out a couple days ago on Crunchyroll.
I don't know if I missed this
So
or.
there's some animes that are going to be coming out that we'll be watching.
I mean, I'm kind of worn out of Jurassic Park movies. If it might be a good movie, but I mean, it's just not something I'm like super crazed about. I might go see it with my fiance if she wants to. I say fiance as if you don't know her, with Kim. I might go see it with Kim if it's something we feel like going to watch, but I'm not. It's kind of whatever to me at this point. TBH.
BH. Alabama.
Yeah, we need to write down the anime. We need to write. I think you might enjoy it considering it's directed by Gareth Edwards. I mean, maybe. Like I said, I'll see what the. It's still dinosaurs. It's still dinosaurs chasing people, trying not to die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
bigger dinosaurs.
Bigger dinosaurs, scarier dinosaurs. This one's deadlier than the last.
Scarier dinosaurs, yeah.
This one
They
seems like
bred a
more
whole new
scary.
dinosaur.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to, Ali, if you want to put it in our podcast chat, like all the animes we need to watch, and we can maybe, because I mean, I'll probably have time. I'm going to be driving a lot, or like, not driving, but like
Being
when
in a
Kim
car.
drives. I'm going to be in a car a lot, so
Don't drive
No.
and watch anime. Be safe.
yeah. But I
Put
can
it in the
probably,
back seat and just put it on the screen and just be like,
yeah.
know.
But yeah,
Well,
they'll probably.
I know Dan to Dan came out. They had 2 episodes.
yeah.
So just put it down. I won't say anything, but they did include and adapt one scene from the novel into the movie. Well, I'll have to. Like I said, if it happens, it happens. But I don't think any 3 of us are really that crazed about it. We hope you guys enjoyed the podcast. Hope you guys enjoyed all the fun topics. We had a lot to talk about. We'll have lots of fun stuff to talk about on the next podcast. I'll be back from vacation, and we will by then have started our new fun schedule with all the amazing content.